Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces HighPriestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond. Also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well. On today, actually, guys, I said this is going to be a general, it is going to be a general reading, but I'm going to make this reading, for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Pisces. So, Spirit, please give me clear and accurate messages as it relates to Pisces. Sun, moon, or rising Pisces, Spirit. Okay, so we have a Hierophant coming out here. Hold on just a minute, guys. IJ8, what? Sorry about that. Okay, so you start off with the Hierophant here, guys, okay? This could speak to religious traditions of some kind, or somebody with some type of religious traditions. It can speak to somebody who's a ruler or a leader, or somebody in power, authority, leadership. This could be a spiritual leader, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Usually a Hierophant individual is in a position of authority or power, or, they have... other people look to them for guidance in some type of way, okay? These are the type of individuals that act like they stand for right and wrong, programming, conforming, institutions, conventions, marriage, values, faith, and so forth like that. So you do often see conservative type of people who are in these Hierophant positions, okay? But as it relates to whoever this Hierophant is, there's something that's going on in the shadows, okay? There's some sneaking and creeping around going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, maybe even behind your back, okay? Whoever this Hierophant is, there's something that's hidden or secret or covered up, okay? The moon can often speak of blocked intuitions, the subconscious, okay? Misconceptions, uncertainty, but definitely deception, okay? Because the moon talk about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, okay? Shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fears, cover-ups, criminal activity, instability, ambiguity, anxiety, illusions, moon magic, secrecy, witchery, like, you know what I'm saying? The moon can speak to several different things, okay? Whoever this Hierophant individual is, they're doing something in secret. Maybe they're trying to keep something covered up, hidden, or buried. Okay. Spirit, what else is going on? Give me clear and accurate messages for Pisces. Sun, moon, or rising sign of Pisces. Okay. We have a Queen of Wands here and the Ace of Cups, guys. Okay. So this Queen of Wands is a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo feminine energy collective. This person could be stylish. They could be a trendsetter, okay? This person comes off like confident and courageous or something like that, or what have you. This is a fire sign individual. With the Ace of Cups here, there could be some extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions about something, Spirit is saying, okay? This could have to do with money, okay? A large amount of money, the 10 of coins being here, okay? Wealth, abundance, family legacy, a home, security, estate, privilege, okay? The 10 of coins is usually speaks of wealth, okay? And then look at there, the full moon is at the bottom of the deck, okay? We're in full moon energy, this blue moon energy now, okay? You already got the moon on the table, okay? So the moon talks about the subconscious, but the full moon speaks of the illuminated subconscious. Okay, it's like an emotional awareness, a climax of something. Okay, a cycle completion of some kind. There's definitely something being hidden. Maybe something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up has come to the light as it relates to this Hierophant. Whoever this Hierophant and this Queen of Wands, they could have been doing something in secret, in the shadows, together, collective, okay? But there seems to be some extreme feelings, overwhelming emotions, guys, okay? Pertaining to some type of wealth or a large amount of money, okay? Spirit, clarify Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? So we have the Three of Coins here. Whoever this Hierophant is, okay, this person has been doing something together with someone, okay? This Hierophant and this Queen of Wands, I just said that they could have been working together, doing something or what have you, because the Three of Coins often speaks of collaborations, contractual agreements, a group of people, a team of people, working together for the purposes of money type of situation. Spirit, what is this moon here? So this Hierophant is definitely in some type of binding contract, some type of collaboration with others for the purposes of money, Spirit is saying, okay? I'm seeing the King of Swords, okay? So whatever this is that was that's been going on in secret, in hiding, whatever that has like this deception, it has to do with a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini masculine individual, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify this Queen of Wands. I'm seeing the Two of Cups here, okay? So this Queen of Wands is in some type of partnership or relationship with someone here, okay? The Two of Cups speaks of partnerships, relationships, companionships, and mutual feelings between people, an agreement of some kind, being in sync with someone else or something like that, okay? Like I said, this Hierophant in this Hierophant energy and this Queen of Wands, they've been doing something in secret. There's something that's secret and hidden and covered up. There could even be criminal activity, okay? But I'm telling you, whatever these secrets regard, it has to do with a King of Swords, okay? Spirit, clarify the Ace of Cups. We have the Empress here, okay? So these extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions, this could have to do with an Empress, someone who is a mother or a mother figure, a divine feminine, or someone that's supposed to be. The Empress is supposed to be in divine feminine energy, but not all Empresses are divine feminines, okay? But yeah, the extreme feelings, overwhelming emotions, it has to do with this Empress here, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify the Ten of Coins. Ten of Coins. Okay, as it relates to Pisces. Okay, this is all coming out in your energy, Pisces. Okay, there's not one, like, your energy is not out here. Okay, the only water energy that's out here is the Ace of Cups. Okay, we've got the Nine of Coins clarifying the Ten of Coins, y'all. This is a lot of wealth. Okay, the Ten of Coins, like I said, it speaks of wealth, it speaks of family legacies, it speaks of privilege, estates, and so forth. The Nine of Coins is all about rewards for one's labor. It's self-sufficient, abundant, independent type of energy, okay? The Nine and the Ten of Coins, the Nine and the Ten of Coins together, y'all, this not no chump change, okay? This not a couple $100, couple $1,000, okay? This could even be more than multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars, okay? Something's got to do with money here, okay? With the Magician at the bottom of the deck, I feel like somebody is trying to manifest something, okay? The Magician is a manifestation card, okay? It speaks of one's influence, one's willpower, someone who's a master manifester. It speaks of individuals who are resourceful creators, okay? But toxic individuals in this energy, they would be master manipulators, okay? and divination abusers, and this is how they would manifest. Okay, so oftentimes people in the magician energy, if they're low vibrational or toxic, they could be doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo. Okay, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, evil eyes, santeria, something like that. Okay, in this magician energy. Okay, that's interesting here, guys. Okay, so let me clarify a few things. Spirit, why is the Hierophant in the Three of Coins here? Hierophant, Three of Coins, as it relates to Pisces collective. Okay, these could be people that you know, that's in your energy, your presence, your surroundings. Hierophant, Three of Coins, Spirit. Okay, look, magician. Whoever this Hierophant is could be a warlock. Okay, this could be a witch or a warlock energy. Okay, there's some type of manifestation, divination, or manipulation in this situation as it relates to this Hierophant and this Three of Coins energy here. Okay, Spirit, clarify the Moon and the King of Swords. Okay, I'm seeing the Six of Cups. Okay, so whatever these secret things, hidden things, deceptions pertaining to this King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, it has to do with something from the past. Okay, memories, nostalgia, the past, reminiscing, and different things like that. Okay, there could be something that was secret, hidden, or covered up, or hidden, or kept from you as it relates to an air sign man in the past, collective. Okay, Spirit, clarify the Queen of Wands, Two of Cups. Queen of Wands, Two of Cups. Queen of Wands, this Queen of Wands, this fire sign woman is in partnership with somebody, though. It's working with someone, okay? Or have been working with someone. I'm seeing the Four of Cups, okay? So this Queen of Wands, I feel like this person could be crying over spilled milk, okay? Figuratively, okay? Sometimes the Four of Cups can speak of small offers, propositions, or proposal, okay? But I feel like this Queen of Wands could be dissatisfied with something, unhappy with something, unmotivated by something. Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify the Ace of Cups and the Empress. The Ace of Cups and the Empress, okay? This Queen of Wands seems to be in extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions pertaining to a mother energy, okay? Eight of Cups because of some type of change. Okay, something has shifted, something has changed, a walking away, a letting go, a moving on, a releasing what doesn't serve you or that is emotionally unfulfilling. Okay, so this Queen of Wands could be in extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions about this collective, and here's your energy. Queen of Cups is coming out on the Ten of Coins and the Nine of Coins, collective. Okay, you could be coming into some type of wealth, self-sufficient, abundant, independent type of energy, stability, security, safety. You being grounded, stable, and secure, collective, okay? I feel like a lot of time, energy, effort, hard work, and investment, okay, has gone into something for like several years, like a long time, like 7 years or more, collective, okay? These individuals could have been working together to do, maybe do some type of magic on you. You got the Magician at the bottom of this deck. You got the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. Okay? And there's the Eight of Cups and behind it. Look at that. And there's your energy, the Queen of Cups. So they've been doing some type of magic on you to bring about they've been doing some type of magic to bring about some type of change within a Queen of Cups. A water sign. Pisces. Okay? Because this is a Pisces reading. So this Queen of Cups will have to be a Pisces collective. Okay? They wanted to cause you conflict, defeat, hostility, plot twist, okay? These are people who have been abusive towards you, hostile towards you, cause conflict in your life in an effort to defeat you, collective. They've been doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo. They've used their willpower and their influence, okay, to change you or to change something within you, okay, with the hopes that you will walk away from something, let something go, move on, release something or something like that, okay? And Queen of Pisces, this is the reason why that you have dealt with so much conflict and defeat and hostility in your life. All these plots, plans, schemes, strategies set up, all these abusive, backstabbing type of attacks and things that you have dealt with, collective, has been because of these individuals, and they've put a lot of time, energy, effort, and hard work. Like they've invested into doing something. Okay? With the hopes that they would get a harvest, okay? Or get some type of return, okay? Whoever this Hierophant is, this person is a witch or a warlock. This person is a divination or abuser. They also belong to some type of cult, coven, or secret society. They're in a binding contract. And they collaborated with others for the purposes of money. Something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up pertaining to this King of Swords could have come to the light pertaining to the past. And this Queen of Wands, like this Queen of Wands, like they could have partnered up with somebody, had an agreement with somebody, but I feel like they're unhappy with something, dissatisfied by something, okay, because of some type of change that has happened here. Because they're in their feelings and their emotions. You could be this Empress, collective, okay? That this Queen of Wands is in their feelings and their emotions about because of some type of change within you, okay? I feel like you could have released these people, let these people go, walked away from these people, okay? This Queen of Wands energy, this Hierophant energy, these may be people you know personally. This Queen of Wands, this King of Swords, this Hierophant energy, okay? I feel like as it relates to this King of Swords here, they kept things hidden from you about this person. But this Hierophant energy and this Queen of Wands, they're in on some type of secret, some type of corruption, some type of criminal activity or something, some type of secrets or something pertaining to this King of Swords, okay? But whoever this Queen of Wands is, this fire sign woman, I'm telling you, this person is crying over spilled milk, okay? They're dissatisfied with some type of small offer, proposition, or proposal. They are maybe unfulfilled, unhappy, unsatisfied, displeased, or something here, okay? Because of some type of change that has occurred, or as it relates to you, collective. Okay? These people have been doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo on you for years, collective. Okay? Spirit, why is the Hierophant, Three of Coins, and the Magician here? Hierophant, Three of Coins, and the Magician. Hierophant, Three of Coins, and the Magician. Okay? I'm seeing discrimination. Okay? Who's ever in this Hierophant energy that is in some type of collaboration with others for the purposes of money. This person, I believe, is a witch or a warlock. This person was discriminating against you in some type of way, okay? This person could have discriminated against you socially, religiously, spiritually, sexually. Like, there was some type of discrimination, okay? Yeah. To clarify, the moon with the King of Swords and the Six of Cups, we got murder, ritual sacrifice, air disaster. That's that air sign energy. That's that King of Swords energy. And wealth here. With charity. Okay, that's where all this money coming from. Okay, whoever this King of Swords is, this person was murdered. This person was a blood sacrifice. Okay, this person left behind some type of wealth, some type of inheritance of some kind that you are the beneficiary of, collective. Okay, Queen of Wands with the Two of Cups. Queen of Wands with the Two of Cups. This person, I'm seeing enslavement. Whoever this Queen of Wands is in some type of partnership with, partnership, relationship, or agreement with, that they're unhappy, unsatisfied with. They're stuck. They're restricted. They're trapped. It's almost like they're captive within a situation. I'm also seeing obsession here. Okay? Um, it's almost like they're captive or hostage within a situation, okay? This card even says concubine, emancipated slave, prisoner of war, or work slave here. It's like they're confined within something. They're enslaved, they're entrapped, I feel like, within whatever this partnership, relationship, or agreement that they are in with somebody. Okay? But this person also has obsession issues. There's some type of obsession with this person, okay? This person could be dealing with either obsessive love, jealousy, an obsessive lover, or some other type of obsession, but there's obsession and enslavement that this Queen of Wands is in. Spirit, clarify the Ace of Cups, the Empress, the Eight of Cups. I feel like this, they're using some form of technology to watch you, collective. There's some type of use of technology or abuse of technology. Hidden camera, spyware. Okay? So, like, there's some type of technology that is being used to watch you, okay? Which is, I guess, what this person could be in their feelings and emotions about. Like they're seeing the change within you in some type of way, Spirit is saying. It's interesting. They're watching whoever this is, whoever is in this Empress energy. Spirit, clarify. Yeah, secrets here. There's some type of secret agenda.
You've got mail.
Malicious mission, cover up. You could have been kept in the dark about something. Like, it's, you're also somebody who endured childhood trauma. It's like something about childhood trauma. You could have been being watched since you were a child. I seen technology and childhood trauma. Okay? So you being abused, abandoned, orphaned, kidnapped, or sold, collective, is the reason why you've been under surveillance. There's a lot. There's a lot that want to come out here. Okay? I'm even seeing the magic card here. Okay? I'm telling you, whoever this Hierophant is, this person is a sorcerer or a sorceress or a witch or a warlock. An illusionist, an alchemist, a dark priest or priestess or witch doctor or Wiccan or something. Okay? I'm telling you, there's some illegal shit that is being going on, okay? In secret, okay? There's some type of secret agenda. They've been doing things illegal to you, collective, to try to cause you insanity or something, collective. I'll put that card back in the deck, okay? So, like I said, there's the Ace of Cups is all about extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions, okay? And the Empress is someone who's a mother, okay? There's some type of change that has happened. You could be a psychic, collective. You've endured childhood trauma. I feel like I'm telling you, that technology card was the first card that came out. These people are watching you or have been watching you, collective, but this is like you could have been being surveillance like all your life. I put the card back in the deck. Where is it at? Because I want to see something, okay? Because something has been going on since you were a child. I feel like whoever you are, you obviously are not a child right now, okay? Like, you have been being watched since you were a child, collective, okay? There could have even been some type of brainwashing that was done to you. This could literally be mind control or something like that, Spirit is saying. Where is that card? For goodness sakes. Spirit, what is this? Ace of Cups, Empress, Eight of Cups. Ace of Cups, Empress, Eight of Cups. Ace of Cups, Empress, Eight of Cups. I feel like you've endured, like you have psychic abilities, collective. You could be a high priestess, a light worker, a seer, a visionary, a prophetess. Okay, you also have had some type of astral experiences before, like out of body experiences, near death experiences. You've been like between lives, between worlds, or had some type of post life review or something like that. Um, it's interesting. They tried to cause you his like the things that they were doing to you to attack you, collective. It was meant to cause you to go insane, cause you some type of insanity, hysteria, mania, delusions, hallucinations. Okay, due to this brainwashing and mind control. Okay, the oppression here. These people were trying to oppress you in some type of way. You could have some type of royal. You could come from some type of royal bloodline, collective, but they tried to make you illegitimate. Oppression, royalty. Okay, they treated you, whoever these royals are, whatever royal bloodline you belong to, these people like literally tried to treat you like you're like illegitimate royal or something like that, but you literally have royal blood. You come from a royal bloodline or something like that. They have done a lot to oppress you. I'm telling you, these people have been watching you. Okay, they even banished you. There was like some type of banishment. Okay, where you were exiled, shunned, disowned. Okay, abandoned, rejected, neglected, alienated, left out in the cold. Okay, these people have done a lot. You've got mail. Spirit, just give me one energies with this. Like, there's a lot that wants to come out on this. You could also be an artist or creative or artistic in some type of way. Spirit is saying. You've been under surveillance since you were a child, though. You endured childhood trauma. You also endured brainwashing and mind control. These people try to drive you insane to the point of insanity, but you are a wisdom keeper, collective. You're a wise person. You're well informed. You're a wounded healer. You're enlightened, illuminated, intuitive, awakened, and knowledgeable, collective. And these people have been bullying you. Okay, you've been dealing with some type of like being bullied, being tormented by haters, by trolls who see you as a scapegoat, an easy target, the black sheep, collective. This is how they treated you. Yeah, look, secret society. I told you, whoever this Hierophant is belong to a secret society, a cult, a coven, a group, or organization. I told you they belong to. This card says secret society. This person could be a Freemason. This person is a witch or a warlock, okay? They've been discriminating against you and doing magic on you, collective. Yep. And something was hidden or kept secret from you as it relates to an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? I'm seeing murder, sacrifice, air disaster, wealth, and charity here. Spirit, any other messages? So this person could be, I feel like this person is in extreme feelings and overwhelming emotion because of all this stuff. Because of the surveillance, the childhood trauma, the brainwashing, mind control. The insanity is in the reverse. Okay? They wanted to cause you hysteria, mania, delusions, hallucinations, and different things like that, or what have you. But you have changed, collective. Like, you have come out of that. Like, you went through all of that, collective, and you're still a psychic. You have these, you can astral project or astral travel, rather. Okay, you're a wisdom keeper, collective. Okay, they know all of this because they're watching you. That's the reason why the technology card came out first. Okay, and then the childhood trauma card came out, which let me know that you've been being watched since you were a child. They've had you under surveillance since you were a child. Okay, and this is not just random everyday average Joe ass people just spying on you, watching you, sneaking and creeping around. No, This type of surveillance is run, rule, control, and funded by the government. Okay, persons in power, authority, um, has to operate those type of things. Collective. Okay, I'm also seeing extraterrestrial. You could have some type of, either you got extraterrestrial watchers or guardians that are watching over you, or you have some type of extraterrestrial bloodline.
You've got mail.
You got some type of extraterrestrial royal bloodline. Okay, and you are also a artist in some type of way. Collective. Okay, you could be whatever artistic that you do. Collective. Okay, I've seen performer and I've seen artist. Okay, so you, even if you don't do so professionally, okay, communications, okay, yeah. Where did that card go? Let's look back in the deck. Yeah, there's something about artist, performer, communications, okay, that's significant to you as well, guys. Okay, this is gonna get on my nerves, y'all. I'm trying to find this darn card. All this shuffling and I did. I put that card back in the deck and haven't seen it again. But you are under surveillance, collective, and this person. There it is. Okay, they try to keep you trapped in poverty, collective. Okay, whoever this Queen of Wands is in a partnership, relationship, or agreement with, she's trapped in this. Okay, but she's got this obsession and jealousy when it, as it relates to you, collective. This person could also be being controlled, but they are trapped. They are stuck. This person could be with like a cult leader or like something, okay? Or unless this is their involvement in this occult or what have you, okay? You could have endured some type of torture by these people. You could be a victim of torture, okay? I feel like you being a victim of torture, collective, is what they used to try to drive you insane in some type of way. Yeah, but this Queen of Wands, I feel like she care more about this money than she do you, to be honest with you. Okay? I just believe that she's aware of all these things that was done to you, that happened to you, collective, okay? Queen of Pentacles, okay? Or Ten of Coins, Spirit, Nine of Coins with the Queen of Cups. Ten of Coins, Nine of Cups. Or excuse me, Ten of Coins, Nine of Coins, and the Queen of Cups, Spirit. Ten of Coins. I'm seeing the law here. So like, I don't know if this is something. This could have been something that was like granted to you. Okay. I don't know if it's like court ordered or something like that or what have you. Yeah, I'm seeing a lawyer here. This may have something to do with a lawyer. Look, I'm seeing the law, and then I'm seeing royalty here.
You've got mail.
Okay, and lawyer is over here on the side, so it actually turned sideways or what have you. Like, this wealth could be like, I'm telling you, may have some type of royal ties or something like that. Something be significant to a lawyer. Okay, yeah, and there's the government card. Okay, and court is right here. So there's something significant to a lawyer, court. Okay, so there could have been some type of legal situation going on. You got law, you got government, you got royalty here. Okay, and it's tied to this Queen of Cups being in the energy of this Ten of Coins, Nine of Coins energy here. Okay. Mm-mm. You could be coming into contact with someone who's a peacemaker, maybe a diplomat, a mediator, um, pacifist, or any other type of, whatever they call themselves. What's the overall energy, spirit, for the situation? So we got power at the bottom of this deck here, okay? Persons in positions of authority, fame or recognition, okay? Somebody could have even been abusing their power, okay? Somebody could even be losing their power as well if they've been abusing their power in some type of way towards you or what have you. But there's some type of power here, elites here, okay? Powers that be, government, like something here. Seven of coins, magician, power at the bottom of the deck, guys, okay? So that's what's going on, Pisces. Okay, I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. Okay? Hold on, guys. We got a card that fell here. So we have the Ace of Gabrielle. This is like the Ace of Wands in the traditional tarot deck, which is all about growth. It's about passion here. This is a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, okay? The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder, collective, okay? So that could be the energies that you are currently in, that is coming towards you, Spirit is saying, okay? There's some type of passion or passionate movement forward, growth of some kind, okay, as it relates to a situation, okay? I'm telling you, whoever, there could be a King of Cups who is a magician. This person is a warlock. King of Ariel in the with the magician. The King of Ariel in this deck is the King of Cups. He's the magician, okay? This is who this Hierophant may be that's in some type of secret society. Okay, the person that's been discriminating against you, doing some type of magic on you. Okay, this person may come off as successful, stable, accomplished, powerful, but this person is a magician, a master manipulator, a divination abuser. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, and look, there's some of this same energy coming back out again. Queen of Gabrielle will be this Queen of Wands here, and she's coming out with whoever this air sign is, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, same energy is coming back out. We had the King of Swords out here. That would be that knight. That would be that Knight of Michael that's there. That Queen of Gabrielle would be that Queen of Wands. Same energy is coming back out, okay? Spirit is saying material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving and receive, or receiving with a grateful heart, okay? So some type of growth, some type of passion, collective. Your material needs are going to get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways, Spirit is saying, okay? And I feel like this could change your life, collective. This is coming from Archangel Samuel, okay? A sudden revelations that offers freedom, okay? You're breaking free in some type of way, embracing the opportunity that change brings, okay? This could be what's coming into your life, collective. This has to do with a will, okay? With the will here. This comes from Archangel Jermel. Jermel, I think is how it's pronounced. This talks about new beginnings, the end of delays, a change that in direction that offers happiness, Spirit is saying, okay? So, y'all. Okay? Yeah. So, and there could be some type of you got the Two of Raphael at the bottom of the deck, okay? So there could be something significant to two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love, Spirit is saying. There could be a significant relationship, okay, that either you're already in or maybe coming into your life. Something can be of significance as it relates to that, guys, okay? That's what's going on here, Pisces. Okay? That was a doozy, honey. You had a lot of energy from other people that was of significance that came out in your reading, collective, okay? But anyway, I hope this gave you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation that you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36, with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $TipDiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil just lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.